Welcome Axis Bank share latest news today. Actually, SEBI has banned Axis Capital from debt merchant banking activities due to some irregularities, it seems. So, what will be the Axis Bank share price target next week? Axis Bank share price chart we will see now. And what is the Axis Bank share support and resistance? And this will be the Axis Bank share analysis. Presently, Axis Bank share price is just below my supply zone 1 and there is a reversal line at 1239. If Axis Bank share comes down below the reversal line, then it will be little bit negative for it, but there is a demand zone 1 support is there at 1230. If Axis Bank share comes below demand zone 1, the downside target will be demand zone 2 at 1217, and below demand zone 2 the next support will be at my strong demand zone 1196. If Axis Bank share comes below my strong demand zone, the next downside target will be around 1181. And below there is a very strong one day uptrend line. You can see green line. From where definitely it will bounce back. High risk investors can make a entry at strong demand zone. How to make an entry and exit, I will explain later on at the end of the video. So these are all the downside targets. It's better if you take entry at the nearby two demand zones when there is a bounce back. I will explain later on. Now we will see the upside targets. Before upside targets, please subscribe and like without fail. I'm not compelling you, but when you come next time, return again to refer my levels, entry and exit levels, without forgetting subscribe and like. This is supply and demand concept, no indicators, no noises, share prices less affected by the news. You can see my supply and demand concept in my playlist. I am Ganesh Babu, GB Investors Zone. I am a civil engineer. Disclaimer, I am not a sebi registered share market consultant. This is purely an education purpose video only. These are all the benefits of watching my channel based on supply and demand. Previously, I used to trade or invest based on the indicators, but it was not so profitable. But after entering supply and demand, these benefits happened to me, and these are all the shares I have published videos based on supply and demand. You can go to my playlist and check it out, the entry exit levels. It will be very almost perfect, as I told 94%. And taking entry breakout strategy, how to take entry exit at the end of the video I will show you. Now I will tell the next new high and next targets. If Axis Bank share gives a breakout above my supply zone with big candle and strong volume, the next target will be 1275, and there is a major supply zone at 1275, above which if Axis Bank share gives a breakout, the next upside target will be 1317, and there is a stop loss hunting bear line where it will be roaming here and there taking all the stop loss orders, so you have to be careful there. So if it gives a breakout above the supply zone 1 with big candle and strong volume, and at that time you can make an entry. Otherwise, below, it should not reverse below my blue line. That is very important. The next target will be after stop loss hunting bear line. It will be all-time high at 1339, and the new high, maybe if we target the next target, it will be around 1505. So it may not happen immediately, but may take 1 or 2 days, provided it gives a breakout above my major supply zone and supply zone. So these are all the upside targets and downside targets. You have to make entry at demand zone, near to demand zones, and or at above the supply zone 1. Or you can exit if you are in a profit. You can exit if supply zone 1 is not unable to cross, and it comes down below the reversal line. Now with live example, I mean whatever I have given already, you can see this video I released on Monday 16th. Bajaj Auto, you can see at my demand zone 1, you can see 1 and demand zone 1. Bajaj Auto took support and it was unable to 1. You can see breakout above my supply zone 1. But next candle, if you see, it gave a breakout and stop loss hunting bear line also taken out, and then it went to all-time high, previous all-time high, and I gave a target 3. In next days it went to 3, you can see 3, that level almost it went to it, and again it came back and took support at my reversal line. And even bank nifty, if you see, Reliance also, you can just go through like that same gap line. After filling the gap line, it went to my exactly at supply zone, it took resistance. Again, it gave a breakout. Again, at strong supply zone, it took resistance. So next Bank Nifty also, you can see last week 13th I gave released the video. You can see 1, 2, 3 after strong resistance as my supply zones. Then it gave a breakout and it went up to previous all-time high, and there it took some resistance. Again from there it went to my next target high, which I gave this line. Next target high, next high 4 and 4. You can see it just touched my target and came back. So this is the power of supply and demand. So I request you to subscribe and get benefits. What are benefits I got after trading in supply and demand concept? So don't miss out. Thank you.